What is up, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. Happy Monday. Today, I'm finally getting a chance to catch up on a lot of mail that's come in over the past couple of weeks. But before I bust into these, check this out. Let's give a quick thank you to Big Time Collectibles for sponsoring the channel and the monthly giveaway for the channel members. If you have not already, check them out. Be sure to do so as soon as you can. They've got some of the most amazing retailer exclusives in the game. Check them out at bigtimecollectibles.com. And if you need anything cleaned or pressed, hit up our boy Justin Comics over on Instagram. He can take care of you. Submit to CGC, CBCS, whatever you need, he can get it done. And if you use that promo code WeAreLegion, you can take advantage of the special offer that he has running right now. You do not want to miss out on what awesomeness he has going on. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to open first. There's kind of a variety of stuff in a way and kind of not. There is one that's open, so I'll go ahead and show that one off. And this is from none other than Carnivore Comics. I think they're a newer shop, kind of, and I started ordering from them when they started carrying exclusive covers from John Jang. And this is a Dark Stalkers Morrigan issue number 1. And this is ironically number 69 out of 400. But my mail's been piling up because I had the Masters tournament week. And it pours every year during that tournament. It rains crazy. And my mail I have a horrible mail, man. They left my mail sitting out from underneath the porch. And just got completely rained on. The box was soggy. I picked it up and it's like just turning into mush in my hands, but the book was perfectly fine. So huge shout out to them and the way that they had it packaged and everything. This is an awesome cover. The colors on it are amazing. It's just wicked awesome. Not my normal style. I think this is from a video game or something. I know nothing about Morrigan Darkstalkers, but it's a super dope cover. And you know me, gots to keep the Jang collection complete. All right, next up, I think I have one more from Carnivore. So let's go ahead and hit this one up again. Carnivore Comics. They are one of the shops that I noticed are part of that, what they're calling the Infinite Order, I believe. I think they're one of those where a few smaller online retailers that are kind of newer came together like butt cheeks to bring us exclusive comics at a better price. I guess with them kind of pulling their resources together, they're able to not have to put themselves so far out there financially and can do some cooler stuff. All right, this is Slumber issue number 1, and this is an homage to the Beatles' Abbey Road, and that is also wicked. Very familiar colors between the two of these, so that's awesome. And they got some pretty cool COAs. I mean, COAs are what they are. They just stay right there with mine. I don't keep them or anything like that. I don't try to keep up with them. But they definitely put a little bit of work into theirs. They look really nice. Nice little rounded edges and stuff. But I know a lot of people care for those. And this is number 88 of 400. Definitely a dope homage there. I'm going to have to change some of these up in the background now because I got a handful that have shown up. Let's keep it going. Now I got 2 of them from my good friend Steve, Burke Family 54 Comics. He has a shop that sponsors his channel called the 616 Comics, and they recently started working with a new artist as well. They started doing some shared exclusives with, I think, Comics Elite. There's an Elite comic, there's Comics Elite, but I'm pretty sure that it was shared with Comics Elite. But because 616 sponsored my good friend Steve, I made sure to go through them to get this. And yeah, there we go. All right, so it's in a standard Gemini mailer, so we'll talk about that on the next package because that is something worth talking about. So these are painter's tape to a cardboard here. No pull tabs, but that's okay. I got a knife. They put a nice little note on there. Thank you for trusting us with your comics. And then it's got a little ad to the fact they sell on Whatnot, and they have a Patreon as well. Not real big on either of those. Every now and then I'll pop up on Whatnot and just hang out in some comments and stuff. Very rarely. As far as Patreon goes, I'm I'm very far removed from any Patreon stuff, except for our good friend Ryan, aka New Guy. He does have a Patreon. He does some of his writing stuff he was putting up there. Now he has slowed down a bit on it due to his work situation changing up and him getting a little bit more busy with his job. But I still maintain my Patreon subscription to him, and he's getting back into getting some content out too. Especially if you follow him on Instagram, he's been posting some cool stuff. But this is awesome. This is one I was definitely excited for. This is couldn't care less about the series at this point. I did read the issue. It was not a bad issue. It was kind of getting back to what I enjoyed about the first volume of the series. But this is Something is Killing the Children, issue number 21. And this is a dope Jang exclusive. Look at that. That is just wicked. You've got the mask down here just bloody and tattered, and the monster above it holding it, just grotesque looking. And what's really cool is when you get sets from Jang, because those last two Virgins were just a one-off, but this is a set. So that's the trade dress, and then the Virgin was the bloody variant, where it's just all redded out except for the mask. So I don't really keep up with this series anymore. I mean, I read it. I don't try to buy it. I actually been offloading all of my issues over on the Pop's Attic Instagram page. It's in the link to every one of my videos. If you need to shop for comics or looking for stuff at a great deal, be sure to check it out. And yeah. So there might be some issues with the early stuff left on there, but yeah, these are really cool. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm digging even more. Man, it's hard to call it. I love the fact that they change them up like that, though. It's really awesome. He tends to do that a good bit. I think I'd have to go with this red one. It's just I don't know. I like the other one. It's hard to call it, but it's weird. They're both trade dresses. Neither one of them are virgin, so even cooler. That trade dress looks good down there. See. I'm trying to save this one from Black Flag for last, and I'll tell you why. But back to the 616 conversation. So they used a Gemini mailer with the last one, but it looks like they upped their game. As y'all know, Big Time Collectible sponsors this channel, and you hear us talk about them a lot. They are the best of the best when it comes to shipping and customer service and all that. They really are. Like, they just set such a high bar. And one of the things they do is they go above and beyond with comic shields, and that's a mailer that's a little bit more expensive than Gemini's, but they are phenomenal. You've seen me unbox them on stuff before on the video, like with the Big Time Edition CBCS unboxing, but 616 upped their game as well. So the package that came in after that one came in a comic shield. So big shout out to the 616 Comics if you ever happen to see this video. As a consumer, as a buyer, it is greatly appreciated seeing comic shields. It really just shows a level of care for the customer. You're spending a little bit more money as a business to ensure that we're getting stuff in the best possible way. So we definitely appreciate that. I appreciate it. Awesome sauce. So Something is Killing the Children did not come with a COA. Neither did this one. And this one, this is the first time I showed my wife a comic cover, and she's like, I need that. I'm like, you got it. Don't worry. I'm ordering it. And, around here, what's mine is hers, and what's hers is hers, and all that good stuff. So this is Alice Ever After, issue number 1 from Boom Studios, and this is the John Jang exclusive as well. There were a couple other stores that helped this variant along with 616, but again, Steve's our boy, huge, awesome friend of ours, a huge inspiration for me getting started on YouTube. So I try to support his channel sponsor when I get a chance to. And when it comes to exclusives, there's so many out there. It's very rare that I get stuff outside of the Jang stuff. But man, this one is insane. Just Alice here. It looks like she has the calico cat on her head and everything. That's so awesome, man. Kyle's going to be excited when she gets home to see this. This one is just great. There's a lot of pinks and blues on his stuff coming out right now. You can see the trend in it. I think it kind of kicked off with that Department of Truth 15, 16, or 17, whatever that psychedelic issue was. But yeah, I'm seeing it a lot. All right, so here we go to the Black Flags comic one. So y'all know from previous videos that I've done, if you caught them, Black Flag sucks at quality books making it to your door. Like, not being mean, not calling them out, it just is what it is. Like, I'm not saying the majority of their stuff shows up to people damaged, but more than you see with other shops. But I've had to get books replaced. I've gotten books that I just caught it, whatever. I'll just keep it. But it comes in a Gemini. They go out of their way to make sure that it's branded out, which is awesome. Like, it's just always cool to see that. It comes in a black cardboard. Like, sticker on it. There's something else in there. But my good friend Coco Love Chevy, he had to send in for replacements of these already. And it's like they say on websites we don't guarantee 9/8. That's completely understandable. We guarantee 9.2 or higher. I don't know that, but that's borderline understandable just because of grading is subjective. But this shop charges premiums. Like they charge high for their stuff. And if you're going to charge high for premiums, you're going to need to deliver premium quality product. If other stores are doing it, you need to do it too. So let's hope that this one maintains and hits that, because out of all of these Jang books that I've been unboxing, this is by far the one I'm most excited about. Oh, I'm so excited. Python Patrol in classic version. All right, G.I. Joe issue number 290, and this is the Jang variant. Yeah, this is like Christmas, getting all these Jang books in like this. So let's see. All right, the premium one or the exclusive one I've not seen yet. So we're going to start with the regular one. This could have something to do with it. They do use bags and boards that are kind of larger than their books, but I don't know. I like that. They're in my lights. God, that is just gorgeous. Ooh wee. So this is G.I. Joe number 290. That is the classic Viper cover. My God, that is just a gorgeous book. Virgin variant. Let me see. Hope these stickers don't rip. Yeah, good. Gotta take it on out. Take it on out. Take it on out. Check the back. Looks good. So I don't have any spine ticks or color breaks on this one. But dude, that is a wicked, wicked cover. Like, that is just something else. He absolutely knocked that one out of the park. So that's crazy cool. Let me see if I can get it back in this bag without putting tape on it, which I know people make such a big deal out of it. It doesn't tend to be that hard. But dude, that is sick. So next up, again, when you buy a set, sometimes it's not a trade virgin set. It's a swap up of the color. And this is the Python Patrol version of Viper. And dude, we're going from pinks and blues to greens and oranges, and the image has been reversed. Look at that sickness. You got the little cobra symbol up there on his shoulder and stuff. The gun just coming out at you. And per always, like, there's so much little detail hidden in so much of his art. It's just, God, that's wicked. He's got the flashbang on his shoulder. Just such a cool cover. Let's see. So there's the set. Get it out without glare. There we go. Man, that's awesome. Knocked it out. I know the blue and red looks great, but that green and orange is where it's at for me, man. Those are wicked cool. So there is some more mail left. I'm not going to continue to drag this out. We're hitting just over 13 minutes, so I'll save this mail for another day, and we'll just leave it at that, dude. I am pumped. A stack of Jang variants. Let me know which one was your favorite. We had that Morrigan. This is Darkstalkers. We've got that Beatles Abbey Road homage with Slumber. Had the Something is Killing the Children set. Super cool. And then we had that Alice Ever After. That I don't know. That's close. I think that's second out of these so far for me. And number one is definitely going to be this Python Patrol Viper right here. But then the G.I. Joe 290. Leave me a comment below. Let me know which one you like. Did you pick up any of these? Let me know. Holler back. Be sure if you're a channel member to just flood the comments with that channel emoji, the Jang Gang emoji. I'd love to see all those custom emojis. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you hit that join button and become a channel member, you get access to emojis that are only available to channel members, as well as the loyalty badges next to your name. And I've got to update it, but I get the card on here and I post everyone's names up and everything. I appreciate all you guys so much, and gals. But until next time, guys, I'm going to go play with these comics, take some pictures, share them out on Instagram, change the display up behind me, all that good stuff. I'm Mark, but we are Legion.